Good morning. It's been a heck of a week with work, coming back from Texas and just trying to get back into my routine. I actually gained an extra 5 pounds because when I came back from Texas, my routine just went. I just started eating n'importe quoi. This week is definitely going to be one of those weeks where I'm excited to take you into more of a deeper chapter into my life. We have visual prayer tonight. It's Friday, and we have visual prayer tonight. It starts at 10 and it won't end until 3 a.m. 1 a.m. It won't end until 1 a.m. It's at the church, so you get a chance to see what I do outside of image consulting, outside of YouTube. I'm very involved in church. I'm actually a pastor's daughter, if you don't know. I do a lot of media and I'm behind the screen with church. Sometimes I translate, sometimes I just stick with media. It's like a good little rotation back and forth. Not only do we have that tonight, I also have a client. I have two new clients that I am working with right now. One is getting married and the other one is graduating, and she wants to restart her entire closet, and I'm excited to get that going with her. Then I also cut my hair, not necessarily my hair, but I cut my sew-in. It was too thick at the bottom and it was actually getting old. So just wanted to get rid of the tangles that comes with whenever a bundle gets old. So I decided to give it a nice little kabab. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this vlog. I'm excited to take you along with me, and I hope you enjoy it. On y va!
Before you knew God's name, your parents called it out for you. They made a covenant, stood in that room and said, God, this child is yours. Every Veillée de Prière, every altar call, that wasn't tradition, that was coverage. And now you're grown. Don't walk away from what covered you. Prayer is not a ritual, it's an inheritance. Walk in it. To my life. So I just got done with client number 1. Now we're going to my last client. I'm actually late, 21 minutes late. Lord Jesus, where's my purse? 21 minutes late. You can only imagine how unprofessional this looks and is, but she's already here. He's been waiting for me for 21 minutes. So what we're doing with her is we are getting her bra size, trying on some bras, bralette, wireless bra, t-shirt bra, which is like an everyday bra. So that's what we got going on. I'm gonna try to give y'all like a small little snippet because I didn't really tell her I'm gonna record, so we're just gonna keep her off camera. But we're going to Suma. Yeah, it's usually how my weekends are whenever I get clients. It was a success.
Today we only focused on undergarments. So we bought some shapewear. Didn't really like the fitting on her once she tried them on. So we returned it. So I'm gonna go home and look at the shapewear that I bought whenever I gained weight that helped, my stomach. And we're just gonna go with that. I was contemplating between those two shapewear, the Skims and also the I think it's she-waisted shapewear. I'm not quite sure which one it is. Which one is it that I have? But the good thing is we were able to get her some bras and also make sure that they were fitted and well put together. The thing about it, girl, it was a good day. We pressed record, but I feel like I'm gonna eat with my makeup today. That's why I'm like, you're right. Let's do everything is content over here. Literally everything is content. I'm trying to do my best not to be everything content. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for church. We call it noyau in French. We're just trying to build a French speaking community for those who speak French and you're looking for a home when it comes to church. And that's what we are. After the English service, we usually cater to the French community, which starts at 1 o'clock. We're gonna get dressed and I will get back on camera once everything is put together. I look good, I look nice, and yeah, I'll probably see you at church, right? Be there on time. On time is late, late is on time. On time is late, early is on time. Thank you. Obviously, I've gained weight. I'm not surprised because when I got back from Dallas, my life hasn't been the same. And we gained 5 pounds. We've just been eating nonsense. Like my face, eating nonsense. So today I was like, okay, I'm gonna weigh myself. We're gonna dock it. And we're gonna get back into our weekly habits or good habits, systems, all of that. So we are back eating tuna with rice, and then later on we're going to go for a good gym session Monday. I don't know what my workout app has scheduled for today, but I do know that we need to log back in. We need to log back in. Let's go, type of thing. So I'm gonna get back into my work, get back into eating, and we're gonna see you at the gym. I hope you enjoyed church yesterday. It was a great service. Well, you didn't get a chance to see the service, but I hope you went to church. I did. Did you? Talk later.
After Dallas, I had to come back to myself. The mirror doesn't lie, but neither does the work. So she showed up. Lower body, no excuse.
Oh, Seigneur, it's time for this to come off. So I just got home from the gym, about to take a shower. But before I take a shower, today is facial day. Typically I do this during the weekend, but I need it done today because my face is looking a bit too dull. And I don't like that. It's looking a bit too dull. I am going to do my at-home facial. We're doing the Indian Aztec clay mask. I go hard with her. For my face wash, I switched back to my La Roche-Posay Effie Claire face wash, and I have to say it has definitely improved my skin. A lot better than my Korean skincare product. I'm not gonna hold you. There's something about this La Roche-Posay that just does the job, and it has definitely lasted me longer than my Korean skincare product. This is like a good almost 4 months of having this, and it's still going strong. We like that for us. My typical regular retinol, which is the La Roche-Posay B3 retinol. I use this once every other day. So tonight is retinol night, which means I'm not doing anything extra. I'm just putting this on, and I'm going to top it off with my La Roche. Wow! I'm going to top it off with the La Roche-Posay double repair moisturizer. I have two versions of this. So I have the matte version of this, which I use whenever I do my makeup. And then I have the extra moisturizer version of this, which is not the matte version, that I use at night, especially whenever I do my La Roche-Posay retinol night. This is a lot more moisturizing. And yeah, so let's get into this facial, shall we? This is what happens whenever you get so focused on getting your work done and you forget that you have a whole clay mask on your face. It actually hurts. It's just, it wasn't hurting when I wasn't thinking about it. And I don't know about you, but I like to sleep good whenever I go to bed. So this is the scent that I'm using today. I'm excited to get into this entire subscription. I'm excited to be receiving new scents every month and checking out what fits my lifestyle. And if I do like it, I'm definitely going to be purchasing bigger bottles. So yeah, absolutely love this one. So we're just gonna do like a quick little pump, like just a little, just a little. Oh, it smells so good.
Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. We didn't do much, but we did something. Got back to the gym, got back in the gym. We ate well. I try to eat well from time to time, but this week is definitely one of those weeks that I really want to be zoned, focused on fitness. So getting back in the gym was definitely one of those struggles coming back from Dallas, but we did it. I feel like that's all I needed. I just needed to step my foot into that gym, and now I feel like I'm back to my regular routine, you know? So yeah, work is still working. I'm about to lay down and call it a night. With that being said, I will see you in my next vlog. I hope you subscribed. I hope you come back, and I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one.